Hello, I'm DeanKind, and welcome to Reviewz, where we review games from past to present. And today I'm playing Super Mario World, The Crown Tale for the Super Nintendo. Whoa, wait a minute. I've never heard of The Crown Tale, and it's for the Super Nintendo, and it was released in the spectacular year of 2020? Is Nintendo finally being awesome in creating a sequel to a beloved game we all love and adore? Hooray! Finally, Nintendo is being awesome again! Well, not quite. The Crown Tale is a hacked version of the original Super Mario World, and my mind has been blown at how incredibly astounding this mod is. It was created by a 23-year-old Brazilian brother called Marcos, who goes by the online moniker Bandicoot. I don't remember what made me want to try this game out, but I'm really happy I did. It has opened a whole new world of hacked and modded games that I didn't give the light of day because I was too narrow-minded in thinking they're all probably really awful. The Crown Tale is amazing. It really felt like I was playing a brand new Super Mario World game. Very high in polish and very entertaining. It's not a crazy hard game, or Kaizo as the community likes to call them, where they just crank up the difficulty to insane levels. I'm trying. I'm getting further with Yoshi. I got past him with Yoshi! Oh fuck. This feels like a genuine Mario game that could have been released, but with the added bonus of bringing it to 2020 with some new additions and no Nintendo restrictions, including our new antagonist, Bowsette. Ooh yeah. Ah yes, Bowsette. The online meme that became super popular around 2019 is now our new enemy. A strange but very welcome addition to the Mario world in my opinion. So, how did this all come about? Well, I spoke to Bandicoot about what inspired him to make this, and he had this to say.
Oi, eu tô bem, e vocês? Tô feliz em participar disso.
Hello, I'm doing well, and you guys? I'm happy to be participating in this interview with you and that you are interested in knowing more about my work. Well, the story is about the Bowsette memes and some other funny Brazilian memes I could find. They don't have much of an appearance in the English version, but the Brazilian version is full of references to memes in the dialogues. For example, the Toad's famous saying, "Everyone wants to go to heaven but nobody wants to die," come from the cartoon Super Mario Bros. Super Show, where Toad usually talks some weird and some funny phrases in the Brazilian dubbing. Also, the story in this hack works kinda like what if scenario, showing what would be the reactions of the characters in the Mario universe if Bowsette existed in their world.
Okay, first off, I absolutely love that quote. Everyone wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that was on a children's cartoon show involving the Mario brothers. That is simply fantastic. I love it. If someone can find that clip, please send it to me. Now, I didn't play the Brazilian version of this hack, I played the English translated version of The Crown Tale, which does have a few grammar issues, but I was able to 100% follow the story. English isn't Bandicoot's native tongue, so there were some language hiccups, but that doesn't mean me in the stream didn't have a good laugh anyway. Oh, here we go, okay. How can you reject me in this way? Would you even beat the crap out of a sensitive girl like me? You're the worst! Okay. You may look like a girl. You may look like a girl now, but I know who you really are. Without this crown, so long, gay Bowser! I had such a blast with the Crown Tale, and so did the stream, watching me struggle at times playing this, and in the middle of losing over and over again at the later levels, I realised I forgot I was playing a hack and not a real official game, which to me is the highest compliment I can give this. No! No, no, no! No! I won't spoil the story too much, but let's just say it's a wild ride and will have your side splitting from laughing so much. Gameplay, it's exactly what you expect from Super Mario World, with some additions, including no time limit, which is great. The UI has been custom made so nothing on the screen can distract you, like coins, time limit, etc. So when you collect a dino coin, it pops to the side and then disappears, leaving you with a full screen. Love it! Also, Mario possesses some new moves, such as the wall jump, the long jump, and the high jump, which might seem random, but it isn't when you remember Mario has been doing these moves since Mario 64, and even works the same way too. Sorta. To do the high jump, you run one way and quickly turn the other and press the jump button to do a high jump, similar to Mario 64, along with the long jump, which requires you to run, duck and jump, very similar to Mario 64, but admittedly on this game it's a little harder to pull off, but did manage to come to grips with it later on. Practice makes perfect, boys. And of course the wall jumps, which works very well. The graphics are simply wonderful, everything you expect from a great Mario game back in the SNES days. I believe using assets from the original Super Mario World along with some new custom made graphics which all look gorgeous. The music. Oh, the music is amazing. It uses custom songs from varying games which the stream enjoyed guessing what game it's from. Our boy Baron, the king of 16-bit soundtracks, was on top of his game to let us know what and where these songs were from, including some amazingly made 16-bit renditions of Final Fantasy VII music, which sounded fantastic. But of course, if you're going to have the best game music, you need some Donkey Kong songs. And yes, those songs are in it, including my all-time favourite game song ever, Sticker Brush Symphony. Let's see. Come on. Didn't let us down. Oh, it is. Oh, my favourite song of all time. Oh yes. And the cool thing about the music is that it also matches the stages, so it's not just random cool song on a random level. It all feels part of the world that Bandicoot created and connects very nicely. Which raised a question in my head whilst playing. Did Bandicoot have a reason for choosing these particular songs to fit the scene, or was it a case of it's just a cool song? Bandicoot replied,
Well, it's a mix of both actually. Some songs were used because they fit the situation, theme of the level, and others were used just because I found them cool. There are some levels that were made especially to fit the music too. I just wanted to use the song no matter what, so I made the whole levels just to fit and use them. For an example, the music on the level Night Ninja Hills is from Celeste, and it's called Mirror Magic Mix. So I made the whole level in an aesthetic similar to the game and turned the level into a tribute to Celeste. And there's also some Donkey Kong Castle 2 styled Bramble stages with the same music from Donkey Kong Castle 2.
I asked did he create these songs, to which Bandicoot replied no, and said these songs were made by various users on smwcentral.net, which is a website dedicated to creating Super Mario World mods and has all the assets readily available for anyone to use. Amazing stuff. smwcentral.net is an amazing website and I highly recommend checking it out, especially the SMW music section. Those people are extremely talented and the music is simply beautiful.
Yeah, boy.
The Crown Tale is simply a phenomenal game. It has 92 levels with 112 exits, 48 moons to find, and 460 dragon coins to collect. 460! Bandicoot, come on man, that's way too many. But I'm gonna tell you a secret, you know, just between us homies. Bandicoot told me you only need to collect all 5 in 50 stages, which means you only need to collect 250 in total to unlock the special world. Yes, this game also has a special world and 2 different endings. And the game is fucking free. Sorta. I mean, you need to own a legit copy of the Super Mario World ROM and patch the ROM with the Crown Tale. But yeah, it's free! I asked Bandicoot if he wanted to get into the game industry, and he said,
Actually no, I usually do this for fun. It's basically a hobby of mine that I do on my free time, and I don't gain any money or nothing for the hacks I make. It would be illegal if I did. The main reason why I like making Super Mario World hacks is to entertain myself, to be honest. And I also like to see people's reactions to my hacks. But I wish I could work with games. I'm fascinated at looking at how the games were made behind the scenes during their development, the part that players usually don't know. And I also love to learn about how the levels inside the game were planned. For an example on this, I can recommend the channel Mark Brown, where there's a video of him explaining how Nintendo planned Super Mario 3D World and how the levels were structured into 4 steps. It's quite interesting. Now back on topic. Games, it's not a very promising area to work here where I live, unfortunately. So I have other plans for my professional career.
That's fascinating and sad at the same time. I'm guessing Brazil doesn't have too many opportunities for game devs to thrive. But it's amazing how Bandicoot managed to create such a great game as a hobby, mostly just to entertain himself, but to also see how people react to his game. Well, at least I can join the army of people who enjoyed your game, man. I paid 40 quid for Fallout 76 and wanted to go to Bethesda Studios and demand my money back for being bullshit. Rage 2 made me want to kick pandas in the face. And Bandicoot made this game for free, as a hobby, and made me want to make love to the world again, because it shows that good games don't need to cost $500 million and have a team of 800 people. He did it alone, with the help of some ready-made assets on an awesome website like smwcentral.net. I love this game. I love this game so much. I had such a good time playing it that I have to award this game a 9 out of 10. Bandicoot genuinely has made a fantastic game that any Mario fan will enjoy. It was recently patched to fix some problems, including my dreaded long jump, which is now easier to pull off, and some other little bugs here and there. I'm gonna put the interview up for everyone to see in full on our Discord channel. If you want to follow and show support to Bandicoot, you can follow him on YouTube at Clásicos Nostálgicos and on Twitch at MarcosV647. I'll put links down below. Show the guy some love and support the guy. He deserves more. But until next time, guys, be good to each other and have a nice day. Thanks for watching. So actually, since writing this, Marcos has joined us on stream and gave us some hints and tips, which was fun. So why don't you come and join us too at twitch.tv/flickeringpixels and give us a follow, it really helps us out. And also, don't forget to subscribe to us on here, as that also helps. And whilst you're at it, come and join us on Discord and tell us how shit we are. We're starting to stream games that are too edgy for Twitch and YouTube on Discord that is exclusive to our regular community dudes. Links down below. Ciao, you beautiful people.